Three, two, one, let's go.
This election, I think, is going to decide the fate of America and the fate of Western civilization.
And they tried to the next president of the United States. Enough was enough. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again.
If you try to kill our citizens, we will kill you. If you spill a drop of American blood, we will spill a gallon of yours.
If you come back, we're going to kill you. We're going to give you the death penalty or kill you.
The fact is, and I'll say it now, you have to get him the hell out. You have to get him out. We will make America great again.
Oh man, I love that intro. Good Lord, I love that intro. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms, pattern memorization. All that stuff's boring. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. People just want to know how to enter trades, and we show that to you here on this channel. We go over support, resistance, we go over fundamental analysis, technical analysis, tokenomics, everything that you need to know on how to trade. Now, pretty soon, it's going to get really, really good. Let me fix this. It's going to get really, really good in reference to entering a trade, waiting a couple days, maybe a week, and then you're up 30% minimum. So it's going to be amazing times, guys. Amazing times. Let me put a little bit more. There we go. All right, good stuff. We got Obi-Wan in the house. Obi-Wan in the house. Yeah, I was really surprised. Who stayed up? I would love to know that if you're watching this live or on the replay. Who stayed up last night to watch the? Man, I didn't even think they were going to have the announcement. I thought it was going to be postponed because of all the counting and everything else. I thought it was going to be like another day or two. But let me know if you stayed up. So of course I stayed up. And I was very shocked because everybody knew it was rigged. Everybody knew it was rigged, and no matter what Trump did, you know, more than likely he was not going to be the president. And of course, it's going to be a big old scandal. But the people that turned out, it was just way too much. Like, you could possibly, and again, I have to be very careful with what I say because everywhere there is censorship. You could possibly trick people into thinking, oh, somebody else won. If it's kind of close, maybe-ish. But this one, man, we had enough. We had enough of everything that was going on. And people came out. You know, people who normally didn't vote, they voted. You know, a whole bunch of Amish voted. They signed up for the first time, registered, and they voted. That's how bad it was, guys. That's how bad it was. That's crazy. Obi-Wan says, make crypto great again. Yeah. I stayed the whole night up. Yep. It's crazy. We got Country in the house. What's up, Country? Appreciate you, man. Yeah. It was good. It's kind of surreal right now today, knowing that, you know, I took part of history that I didn't think was going to happen. And it's just an amazing feeling. And the markets are showing it. The market showed it yesterday. Now, of course, in the VIP group, you know, we did mention a couple days prior to the election date, it was like, it's going to get rocky. It's going to get rocky, you know, up and down, up and down. And then the day of the election, you know, I noticed that everything was starting to look really nice, and potentially we could have Trump as a president. If that's the case, then coins would do well. And so we entered some coins, and our coins are doing well. And this one I gave out on YouTube a couple days ago. It's doing really nice. I'm going to go ahead and update you as well in reference to moving up your stop loss. So in the VIP group, what we do is I mentioned to the people who took the trades, move up your stop loss, you know, take some profit right now. The margin's not looking great. Close out your trades. I update the group. So just kind of give you a heads up. Let's see here. Hey, Joe. Whoa, man. Let's see here. Make it too big to rig. Yeah, they made it too big to rig. That's what I was trying to say. They made it too big to rig. That's perfect. They didn't cheat this time because they didn't want her in. Possibly. Hey, we got Dave Pete in the house. What's up, buddy? What is up? So here, complete win over the whole board. Yeah, it was. Now, of course, I was on a live stream with my buddies, Crypto Coin Mindset, and you know, we were talking, and I was like, man, can you imagine being at the Harris campaign headquarters, watch parties, whatever, and just seeing that you're just getting annihilated, you know, 23-3, and then 90-20, and then 100 and something to just, you know, like they literally had no chance from the get-go. They were getting annihilated. Can you imagine being at those parties, how gloom it would have been? The only thing I can compare it to is, I don't know, can compare it to anything. But yeah, so the markets have been reacting to it since yesterday. Markets have been going up. Now, of course, you know, they're not going up too much because right now it's not the time per se for all these coins to be 20, 30, 40% up like every single day. It's not that time, not yet. We're getting closer, about another 3 months. We're getting really close. This is the time where, you know, if you want to start possibly DCAing into your coins, this is the time. Now, for me personally, I started DCAing some time back, and looking back at it now, because now that we have, you know, more data, I just went in too soon. And of course, you know, I let the group know what we were doing, and so we all went in too soon based off of my judgment. Of course, all-time high prior to the halving, this was possibly the low, everything might go up, etc., etc. Nobody knows until after the fact. And of course it went down. But see here, the tears are flowing. Yeah, tears are flowing in the Kamala stuff. Can't wait to see Taylor Swift, Cardi B, and Tom Hanks leave the country. Oh, did they say that again? That they were going to leave? So many last time said that. Oh, I'm going to leave the country, etc., etc. Man, I want to see that movie from Tom Hanks. He's got a lot of great movies. I want to see the one where he's stranded on that island. What's the name of that movie? I want to see that one tonight. But so many people say that they're going to leave. They don't leave. Bon Jovi was going to ride off a cliff. Oh my gosh. If Trump wins, they don't leave. They know they have it too great here. They do. Excuse me. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. This one's doing some numbers. Now, granted, we're not in this one. We were in a short. We made some really nice money on this one. But now it's starting to go up. Yesterday, we had a lot of nice movement on meme coins. Today, not so much. not so much. Let's see here. Bye. Castaway. That's what it is. Castaway. Thank you, JP. I want to watch that movie today. I like that movie. Let's see here. There's another movie. Let's see here. What's the movie name? It's about a banker. He goes out with his friends. You know, they have a couple glasses of wine. He runs a red light or something. He ends up unaliving his friend. And then he gets sued, and of course DWI, so he goes to jail, and then shot caller, and then he becomes a shot caller. Shot caller. If y'all have not seen that movie, man, I recommend y'all see that movie, Shot Caller. I just put it in the chat. If y'all, who here has seen that movie? I've seen that movie like at least 8 times. I've seen Castaway like 12 times, but who has seen that movie, Shot Caller? It is, man, it's a great movie. Let's see here. Can't read the last one. We always ask about the coins, but we never ask how you're doing, Joe. Oh, man. Obi-Wan. You're the best. You know, Obi-Wan just moved up to my favorite. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Stayed up late last night, but doing good. I need to go outside more. I went outside the other day. I'm always here. I'm always in these charts. I'm always trying to make my community money. But I went outside yesterday, did some yard work, nice yard work. Did some yard work, made the yard look nice. And I was out there a little bit today. No yard work, just can't get back. It's nice and fresh outside. It's about 78. So it's not hot. Well, it's not super hot. But thank you, man. Yeah, Shot Caller, that's the movie. Yeah, I've seen it a few times. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it quite a few times. I like that movie quite a bit. All right. And it's amazing how your life can change in an instant. I know we got to get back to crypto, but there was another movie. I can't think of the name or the plot or whatever, but same scenario. You know, they're successful. They have, you know, life going for them. Then something happens, whether they got caught up in drugs or power, fame. I forget. So I have the idea in my head. I just don't know what movie it was. And then it all goes in like a matter of moments, just from a bad decision. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Franco says, yes, make sure to get some fresh air and sunshine. Yeah, it's funny too, because as dark as I am, you would think I'm outside in the sun all day. Nope, I go outside, you know, very few times, very few. And then when I am outside, I'm under, got like a little porch, and it's got that roof over me. So yeah, but yeah, no, I do need to go outside more. I really do. I'm just always on these charts. I'm always trying to make us money for the group. All right. Speaking about making money, let's see who's been losing money. Let's go to the liquidations heat map. Liquidations heat map, and let's just see where the liquidations are at. So let's go ahead and refresh the page. Let's come over here. We have some liquidations right at 75,974. So about 75. We can call it 76. I just call it 76. We have a lot of liquidations up here. So what does this mean? This means that the price action might come up here due to the fact that there's a lot of people that have their stop losses if they're going short, maybe even their targets. But this is an area where it's of interest to the market makers. This does not mean that it will go there right now or soon. This just means this is an area where the price may go to. That's all that means. Now, there's also a thing called spoofing, where the market makers know that we look at this. So what they will do is they will put in huge sell orders. This could be, you know, opening of shorts. This could be huge sell orders so that we think the price is going to go up. So we'll long. Then they'll cancel their sell order, and then they'll actually drive the price down. And then, of course, you know, you get liquidated. It's a very mean game. Very mean game. We have some liquidations down here at 73.3, and then the next one is 72.4. So it's right in this range. We're going to also look at this as well. Oh, there's my alarm to get ready for my 3 o'clock stream, but we're not doing that. Let's see here. Trade TradingView shot caller. Yes. So I think the stuff on X goes slower. Let me see. Un momento. Yeah, the things on X go slower. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, so let's go ahead and look at the fear and greed index. Let's get blinded first. It was at 70. This is how is it still 70? Really? This should be like crazy up, in my opinion. All right. So with that being said, let us go ahead and look at Bitcoin. So I went ahead and posted this earlier for the VIP group, and I said right now we're in this zone. I'm really surprised the price hasn't come down. I'm really surprised we have not dumped. Really surprised. Hey, what's up, Crypto Kenny? Appreciate you, man, being here. And I drew out this box, and the price was right here. I said, okay, we have this trend line. The price may come down, come up to this level, come back down, and then maybe go up. Or it might come down, bounce off of this level, come here, get a bearish retest, and now we're going to possibly go down. We need to go down. Let's look at this on a 4-hour time frame. Why do we need to go down? Look at this huge move that happened yesterday. Absolutely huge move. You don't want to see something like this. Whenever you see something like this, look at this. This was slow, 4-hour time frame, but it was pretty much straight up. What happens when we go straight up? We can go sideways a little bit. We can continue going up, but at one point, it is going to take it all back. Well, not all back, 35 to 50% easy before it continues possibly going up or continue coming down. And this one continued coming down. So here we have the same thing where it's going up really fast and in a hurry. Now it's kind of going sideways, and now it's going up again. This is not sustainable. Now this is, yesterday on Crypto Coin Mindset, the live stream that we did last night, I mentioned that there's a really high possibility that we're going to go to, and also I've mentioned on the live streams too, for quite a while, to where we're going to go and make an all-time high, and then possibly even another all-time high, and then of course everybody's going to start FOMOing. Now I am very surprised though. So there's a couple things that surprised me. One, we got 100 Air in the house. What's up, buddy? Thank you, man, being here. So one is, yes, we're at 75.4 right now, but you would think with all of the hype and all-time high, when we had this red candle, I was like, oh no, it's going to zero. It's going to zero when we had this red candle. But of course I was just joking. So here we're thinking, okay, of course we mentioned this before, where we get an all-time high, price comes down only to come back up, to do another all-time high, to come down, to come back up. So expect this next week or two, this type of action. Let me see if I can find one. So I guess right here, how we came up, then, we're going to come down, not this low, we're going to come down, then we're going to come up. And then depending on how mean the market makers are, they may, when we come up, they may do it to where we do another all-time high. So tricking everybody to think that we're going to 100. And then of course, to come down, liquidate all those people, to come up, and then we kind of start selling out, and then we start doing this. So this is my thought process. Let's see here. I think that's all I have for Bitcoin right now. Just be very careful with Bitcoin. In my opinion, there's so many people entering longs right now. In my opinion, it's extremely high risk entering along. So what I'm doing is I'm doing this leap. It's called leap, the leap competition. And so right now I'm in 1451 place, moving up there. I'm so far away, so far away from these guys. But I'm trying to do a live stream specifically for this in the morning. But this morning it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it. We have, this box that I referred to in the previous one over here. But it's like, is it going to come down? We have a higher chance of it coming down. But then because of all the FOMO, it might go up. So I didn't enter Bitcoin. And what I would like to do in the mornings is do this for the paper trading. It's a paper trading competition, and then also take some scalps. And yesterday, I think we were doing like 38 leverage, but it just depends on where we get in. Right now, it's just too high risk, so I don't even want to trade this with leverage. You know, could I get lucky? Yeah, sure, of course, but it's not worth it. All right, I tell you what is worth it. This one that we did on YouTube. So, oh, perfect! It hit our target. So this one was Aero, or rather, this one is Aero. We talked about this one yesterday as well. This one is doing really, really nice. Excuse me. Now it is doing the pullback. Now, when could you have entered? Now, this is really easy to say after the fact. So easy to say after the fact. But what I'm showing you is how we trade. And this setup is all the time. Here, we had a run up. We had a pullback. We had a run up. It broke this level. This is when you enter the trade or add to your entry. Same thing here. Came down, up, down, broke this level, you enter the trade. Here's what we do all the time. So here, we're having a pullback. Now on this pullback, let's go ahead and delete this. I'm not sure what that was even showing. But on this pullback, let's go from the full range. So let's go from the bottom to the top. So if it only pulls back 15%, which I really hope it doesn't, and then continues going up, that just means that when it comes down, it's going to come down very, very hard. Now, if it comes down to the 35%, perfect, absolutely perfect. If it comes down to the 50%, this is even better, because what it's doing is taking away all this liquidity that's being built up. Now, could it come down to 75? Yes. So what we're doing is we're actually waiting to see if it comes down, comes up, and then this is the key. This is the key. Is it going to come down some more, or is it going to break this level? If it breaks the level, then we're good. You can add to your entry. You can do whatever you want to do. Enter, possibly. But this is what we're looking for. Now, if it comes down and it does this, and then it doesn't come up, or let's say it comes up, this is where you enter. If it comes down some more, 75%, and then maybe even some more, we're not entering on this. And then if it breaks out, we don't enter on the breakout of a trend line. What we're doing is we're entering on the break of the most recent high, which would be your break of structure, BOS. So as it's coming down, we're not entering. We're waiting for it to cross the level. Then finally it crosses. And then here, because we have another level right here, you might just want to wait for this level right here. And then now you enter. So that is my thought process when it comes to entries. And this is what we do all the time. So right now it's coming down. Oh, so your stop loss, move up your stop loss. If you took this trade with us, our stop loss was down here somewhere, was down here. This was our stop loss. But now look at what we do. And this is what we do all the time in the VIP. We update the charts. We let you know, okay, if you do get stopped out, the worst, granted, you already took your first profit, the worst you'll do is plus 12. And that's, of course, no leverage. So just kind of give you a heads up. Obi-Wan says, TIA is still very strong. I know, I was not expecting that. 100%. We'll look at it too. I was expecting to drop with the big unlocks. Me too. Me too. By a lot. Maybe we can check out TIA. Yeah, definitely. Amazing alpha. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Oh, so yesterday when I had somebody saying that they want, I think it was Cobra, I think that was his name. He was saying that, he wanted to join the group, et cetera, the VIP. Oh, cool, man. So, gave him a little bit of information. And then right when that happened, Sign One said that, my trades are horrible. The futures trades that I've done, I'm like 100% negative, and then my statistics are a 20% win rate. And for me, Man, you can say whatever you want, because I know my skills. So of course, nobody can make fun of me. Nobody can dog me. Because what I do is I use their info and then I add to it. So when he said that, oh, you only have a 20% win rate, I was like, 20%? Man, I thought it was 7. Man, thank you for the compliment. You can't pick on me. You cannot pick on me. Other people will get very offended. Other people will ban you. Other people, blah, blah. So I looked, that guy, Sign One, he's the scammer. Y'all remember the scammer some time ago where we made songs and everything about him? That is the scammer's account. The scammer, he changed his name for YouTube, got into the stream, and then started dogging me as soon as somebody wanted to join the group. Oh, your trades are horrible, this, that, blah, blah. And not knowing that was a scammer, I said, dude, keep me accountable. From here on out, show, keep track of my trades, etc., because I know what I can do. And he's like, okay, yeah, sure. And then after the show, I was like, who's that guy, man? So I go and I look him up. And it's like, oh, this is the scammer. So he came into my show to try to say that I didn't know how to trade. But you see my character, though, even though he was dogging me, I even told him at the end of the show, I was like, dude, reach out to me, man. Reach out to me on Telegram. And I was going to help him. I literally was going to help him. And then I was like, you know what? He can't reach out to me on Telegram because I blocked him because he's the scammer. So anyway. But yeah, that just shows my character. You can dog me. I don't care. I know what I can do. Other people, man, you try dogging them, you get banned for life. So yeah, haters. Oh God, not the Indian. Yeah, that's the Indian dude. Obi-Wan knows that's the Indian dude. But just look at my character though. I mean, he's dogging me and everything, and I literally wanted him to reach out to me so I could help him, even though he was dogging me. Yeah. He must be mad about come on, I lost. Probably. But so this one we did move up. Let's see here. Doge. I'll show you Doge. So Doge did come down. Of course, I updated the group, as this was happening. Our first target got hit. And this one looks good. Let us look at Tia. Let's see here. Tia? What's this? Oh, this is YouTube. Okay. So here we want to do this. Let us do the watch this rapid fire. Okay, so let's do Tia USDT.P. Yeah, I was really surprised with this one by a lot. So this is, was I trying to do a short or long here? This is the right one right now. So the price action was here. I was saying here's our buy zone and here's our buy zone. For a long, why did I change long though? Because this one I wanted short. When was the token unlocked? Like a week ago, right? So that was somewhere over here. Why would I go long? The only thing I can think of, I went long. Oh, there he is. There's the scammer. This is the scammer. We were just talking about you, man. We missed you. We missed you. Yep. That's the one. He's the scammer one. We were just talking about you. But yeah. All right. Let's see here. But yeah, you can talk trash about me. I don't care. If I get tired of it, I might ban you, but I don't want to ban you. You're here. But yeah. But it's funny though, because I'm still on live streaming. I'm still live streaming. And you said you were going to cancel my channel. Oh well. We see what you can do. We see what you can do. So the only reason I can think of me going long or thinking about going long is, for one, it didn't dump. And for two, it started looking like it was going to start going up, you know. That's the only thing I can think of. But this one, this is our buy zone. This is our buy zone. Right now, it did come down quite a bit. Came down right a bit. Let's see here. I can't see you video. You can't see my video. Try refreshing it. Yeah, this guy has a lot of perseverance. Yeah. So of course, you know, they're Indian. They have, once they find a sucker, and I was a sucker because I paid him, you know, to help me out. And he's like the worst, he's like the worst scammer ever. Like, he's not smart. Like, no offense or anything, but, sign one, you're not smart, man. Like, you might want to choose a different career. And, of course, you know, they always say, oh, you know, I'll help you, and thank you, sir. And, I'm here to help you, blah, blah, just like, literally like a dog. And then when, I said no, he's like, oh, you know, and it like starts talking like really, really ugly. I was like, oh, I've kind of seen this before on the YouTube where they trick the scammers. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, he's funny. He's not smart though. He's not smart. Guys, why ban me? Because you're the scammer. You're the scammer from the other time. Sign says still loading. But it's okay. Like, we'll let them be in here. TIA. This one dumped really hard. Well, it did dump. You know, eventually it dumped, and then now it's pumping. Let's go to 4-hour time frame. How much did it go? Mr. Joe, I was joking the other day. Oh, you were joking. Oh, you were joking when somebody said, hey, I want to join your VIP. And you're like, oh, his calls are only 20% accurate. That's when you were joking? Oh. Okay. Like, oh, you were joking. Oh, okay. Get out of here. I like you. And yeah. Yeah. Yes. Joe Biden? Yeah. It's funny. Sign, he's only joking. And then when somebody else says, hey, you know what? I'm going to join your VIP. Then that's when Sign's going to say, hey, his calls are horrible, blah, blah, this and that. So you're joking, right? Funny stuff. All right. So TIA, of course, it came down here to our buy zone, came down here to our other buy zone. Would I have bought? I mean, I was thinking it was going to come down. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have, just because all of the huge token unlocks, I would expect it to dump. Like, for me personally, there's so many other coins out there. I wouldn't even mess with this one. I mean, because this one could eventually dump. Like, why would they hold it? That doesn't make any sense. Why they would hold it? They're up 5,000% or even more. It doesn't make any sense why they would hold it. So for me, this one, I wouldn't touch it. Give you a heads up. Sam says, you can't cancel Joe. He's my favorite. You're my favorite. Obi-Wan is my favorite. Obi-Wan actually asked me, he said, how are you doing? You doing okay, Joe? It's like, man. Obi-Wan said that they found out about the internet. And the other channel, T-Series. I see here, Obi-Wan says that he is still after you just only proves how insignificant this guy is. Yeah, it's really sad. The dude is really sad, and he's not smart. Like, that's the worst part about it. The dude's not smart, man. And yeah, and just like continuing. Kind of like that annoying nephew or niece. More likely nephew, because boys are annoying when they're just like after you and after you and after you and after you. Like, can I? No. Can I? No. Can I? No. So yeah. See here, Mr. Joe. He, my friend, Scorpion. Oh, so y'all did a tag team. Okay, that's cool. See here. So yeah, that's what they do. It's funny too, because when I was being scammed, somebody else I had so many people contacting me. It was ridiculous. I guess they said, Sign says, hey man, we got a sucker here. So of course everybody started messaging me. And then I was like, no, man, I already have somebody and they're scamming me. It's like, oh, I won't scam you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, I've heard that already. And then, so now I'm playing with that other dude, because now I'm saying, what should I do? I have $1,000 that I was going to pay to do X, Y, and Z. He's like, you know what? I can do it for 400 or 500. And, you should just pay that other guy. Really? I should just pay the other guy? Yeah, that's funny. Make a sign song again. We had that. We have it already. But I'm not gonna let him waste my time. And we got Melissa in the house. What's up, Melissa? Appreciate you for being here. Thank you. So here, Sign One says, "Don't take it serious, please." Oh yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, don't take it serious. See, you are on early today. Yeah, Melissa. So what I'm doing is I'm changing my times just so I can see where we get more people. So today's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did the one the day before yesterday at 7 p.m. I kind of liked it because I was able to do a lot of stuff during the day, but then I didn't like it because then after my stream, I usually do stuff. So it's like, I don't know what I like. I don't want to do early mornings because I don't want to set an alarm. But in the morning, sometimes I've been doing a paper trading challenge. So it just, I don't know. I'm trying to find different time frames. Hope everyone is having a good day. Yes, indeed. Bingo and a bango. Bingo and bango. I subbed you long time because I like your work. Yeah. Scary thing is probably a T girl from Thailand. Maybe. All right, good stuff. Okay, so for this one, I wouldn't look at it. I would. It should dump. I don't know why it's not. For that reason, I'm out. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. Let's see here. Can I show you anything else? So let's save this one. Go rapid fire. See any other coins? Let's see here. I don't blame you. I hate alarms. Yeah, man, don't like alarms. I really don't. See, I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. Yes, very nice. You were on the live with the guys last night, right? Yeah. We won a prize. Yeah, I know. I saw it. That was pretty cool. I saw that. See here. And then, see here. Are you doing the TradingView challenge? Yeah. So this is the TradingView challenge. Right now, I closed out my other ones. So these I'm kind of down on. I closed out my other ones that were in profit. I had a pretty nice target and they hit. Now the reason for this. But right now, let's go to, can y'all see this? No. Right there. So going to the Euro, it did come down into, so this was my zone that I wanted to buy. It did come down to my zone and then came up. So then I entered the trade. Then of course it came down and now it's looking weak. It's looking really weak. Oh man. So I think I entered up here somewhere. And then I added my other, because on this one you can only have 88,000, I think. Let me double check. Because there's a limit. Save messages. Copy. So for, what's this one? The Euro. So for the Euro, yeah, 88. So I can only have 88,000. So I think I bought it up here somewhere. And then it dumped. Because it was in my area, I was like, all right, cool. Let me go ahead and just add to it. and that way, hopefully if it comes up here, then I'm in the positive. Yeah, we can do Chainlink. Yes, we won a prize. Very nice. Winner, winner. Let's see here. So yeah, so right now, I mean, I'm down pretty good, you know, on this one, Euro. For gold, I haven't added to this one, so I think I can do gold. I can do 17, so I can do 9 more, but I want to see if we're going to come down here, because this isn't too bad, 600. I want to see if we come down lower. We came down quite a bit. So, and we've been retracing about that much, you know, come up, come down. So this would be a good spot, but I want to see if we come down lower, possibly to around here, 2,400. And if we do, then that's when I'll add my 9. So as it's coming up, then here I'm in the positive, and then just write it out. We'll see. And then I was looking for Bitcoin for an entry, but I can't do it. I want to short, but you can't just go in and out really quick, because it's $7 to get in, $7 to get out. That's $15 or $14. And so I have to make, you know, at least $50 to $100 just to kind of make it. And like, who knows, we might get a pump. If it breaks this level, then sure, I might consider doing a short. If it breaks that level. Oh, well, look, we'll see. See here, sign says, Mr. Joe, still can't see your live video. Can you unban me, please? You're not banned, my friend. Maybe stand outside with a coat hanger while the lightning's going. No, I'm playing. Maybe stand outside with a coat hanger. I don't know. You're not banned. I didn't ban you. I should, because you're an evil person. But hopefully you will find the joy. See, and here's the thing too. Like for Sign, even though this dude is an evil person, granted, I didn't know he was the Indian scammer yesterday, but I reached out to him. I told him, I said, dude, like, I'll help you, man. I get it. I'll help you. Like, I will personally help you. Reach out to me. But he couldn't reach out to me because he's banned. On Telegram, he's banned. But, like, that just speaks volumes for me and for him. You know, the dude is so pathetic and so evil and so just no life that he does what he does. And he's not smart, man. I really hope, like, I hope that he's younger than 14, 13, because, you know, being inexperienced, being, you know, not smart, it's expected when you're young. But can you imagine if this is his mentality, if he's like 17, 19, 20, 30, 40? That's really sad. All right, moving on. Yeah, so as far as like a trade, oh man, I for the paper trading, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at Link. Let's look at some Link. So I do like Link. I think Link is gonna do very, very well. USDT.P. Obi-Wan says he lives in India. Man, bless that guy. Yeah, that dude. It's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. And see, like, what you could do is you could potentially, in my opinion, learn a trait, learn something, like be an IT guy, be an actual thumbnail guy, be, you know, to where like you have skills. But yeah. See, how can he not be miserable? Yeah. And then he's like, bless me, guys, forgive me too. Dude, I already showed you how good of a heart I have. You're an evil person. You'll always be evil. It's all right. Embrace what you are. Embrace what you are. All right. So we're looking at a Link on the daily. Oh, yes. So this was, I was referring to this. We have this accumulation box. Then we have this accumulation box. So let's go ahead and just take this off and get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's about to reach our level. So we had this to where it's kind of like a ascending triangle, with this being a zone, but it did break below it. So now it's like, where did he go? So now it's something like this. Let's delete this. So let's go ahead and make this. So from here to here to here, possible? Nope, don't like that. I mean, this is, I guess, here. So link, I like it. It's actually breaking, or gonna be breaking out of this zone and entering this zone. So I do like it quite a bit. And this, I'm just showing you different things. Bothers me. Okay. So what it needs to do is it needs to cross this level. So on the 4-hour time frame, once our alert goes off, we must wait for a 4-hour candle to close, and it must be above this level, 12.942. That's what it must be above. I like it. I mean, I really do. You know, we had this nice volatility, up and down, up and down, up and down. Then a really nice tight zone. This accumulation zone has been going on for roughly around just over 3 months. Just over 3 months, and it's about to break out. Maybe another day or two. And then possible 30%. Now, granted, you know, you're not gonna get 30% in a day. You know, it may take a week, maybe 2, depending on the market. Here, you know, we moved up pretty nicely in only in about a month. Moved up, we'll just call it from here to here, almost 100%. So see how that goes. FOMO zone, yeah. And right now, just be real careful. You know, it's dangerous right now trading. Sign says, okay, Mr. Joe, have a good life. Evil can't breathe. Evil can't breathe here. Yeah, you can't breathe here, man, because our love suffocates you. Yeah. All right. See ya, man. Be good. Hopefully, hopefully your mom lets you out of the basement. That bright thing outside is called the sun, and you know, the stuff on the floor where your feet are at, the green stuff, that's called grass. So just, you know, be good. All right. Sam says, see ya. Obi-Wan says, bye. Yeah. See ya, man. Yeah, it's pretty sad, you know. Just him in general. But, yeah, that's all I got on that. But yeah, in reference to the link, it just needs to break that level. Yes, touch grass. So here, it just needs to break this level, but it looks good. I like it. Any of the coins, guys? Any of the coins? We did Chainlink for Obi-Wan. Chainlink for Obi-Wan. And it says, haha, thanks, sir. Yeah, no problem, man. Not a problem at all. Melissa says, I'm confused. Yeah, that's a scammer. That's a scammer that scammed me. And he was supposed to help me with my YouTube stats and everything else. And of course, you know, I was like, I said, I'll pay you a little bit just to kind of see what you can do. And of course, you know, the stats, I saw that they were good. And so I waited a few days or whatever. And then it's like, all right, cool, man. Like, you know, I'll use you. And then before I paid him again, I saw my stats like, wait a minute. Like, no one's actually watching these videos. Like, they're, you know, 5-minute videos, 7-minute videos, and they're watching like for like 3 seconds. Literally, they just go on and off. So I confronted him about it. I was like, dude, like, I paid you for views. He goes, yes, you know, like, those are views. Oh, do you want watch time? Oh, well, that's different. How is watch time different from views? Really? And I said, dude, like, your whole thing told me that I was gonna get views. Like, how can you, like, I can understand if it was, you know, impressions, you know, where your thumbnail shows up, and if they click on it, they click on it. If they don't, they don't. That's a different, that's called impression. And I understand if they don't click on it, okay, they're not interested. But if they do click on it, hopefully they'll watch it for a minute or two. And so he just scammed me. And then he wanted more money so that he could fix it to where people will actually watch it. And I said, no, I already paid you for people to watch it. And I said, no, you're a scammer. And he goes, no, like miscommunication. I'm sorry, sir, blah, blah, this and that. I said, no. I said, you know, it was dumb of me to pay you for one. And for two, you want me to pay you again so you can do what you were supposed to do in the first place? I said, no. And then because of that, I had a whole bunch of new subscribers. And the other Indian guy was telling me that if I don't pay him or pay somebody, because guess what? He also offered the help for money, that my channel will get banned. And of course, you know, so I'm stringing along the dude and everything, and it was just a waste of time. It was funny though. And so now what he did was he finally, because I told him, I said, ban my channel. See if I care. I'll make another one. I have several YouTube accounts. I have several different phone numbers. So do what you're going to do. I don't even care. You know, I started this one from zero. I'll start another one from zero. I don't care. So just knowing that he has no leverage. And then I said, he's like, you know, fine, it's a bet. You know, I'm going to do, I said, dude, bet. Let's go. Like, I bet you. And then, so sure enough, he didn't get it canceled. And so he showed up on the thing, and sure enough, like I told him, I said, dude, you're a scammer. But he changed his name to Sign now. See, Melissa, drop us a coin. Crow, okay, we'll do Crow. Let's see, it's not me, Mr. Joe. Oh, no way, that's horrible, yeah. Can I scam you too, please? Yeah, sure, why not? Show me your past, and show me your past trading results if you're a legit trader. Yes, definitely. Yeah, man, I felt so dumb. And he comes back. Yeah, he comes back because he's pathetic. Very pathetic. Let's see, wow, yes. Sign one, can't stop, won't stop. So annoying. Hooty hoo, what's up, my friend? Play the greats here. See, what up, Joe? What up, everybody? See, oh, come on, that scammer is not me. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Because when the scammer first came in, there's ways I can check stuff. And then yesterday, after you said that my win rate was 20% after the stream, I checked stuff on you. And it's like, oh, this is the same guy. Nice. Yeah. Bro, can you get 10K subscribers for 60 bucks? Do your research, but fake for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to get fake subscribers. What I was trying to do was just get my stuff out there. More impressions, you know, through Google advertisement, I think that's what we said. So it wasn't like buying subscribers or, you know, it was just to get my stuff out there, legit wise, you know, not trying to do fake anything. And he's like, yeah, man, I do that all the time, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, let's try it. But no. But not worth it. Teal says, Joe, see here, if you have time, check out Trade. It's underperforming. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So this one, we set our alert for here, 13.515. 4-hour candle has closed above 12.942. Let us do this. Next one was Crow. So we'll do Crow, and I like futures, so we'll do futures. So Crow on futures, ouch, nope, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't touch it. Why? Because it pumped already. You don't want this. It's going to come down. If anything, I'd short it to about here. But yeah, this type of stuff you don't want to chase. You don't want to, oh, it's going up. Let me get it because it's going to go to 50 cents. No. Not only that, but look at all the candles, the previous candles sizes and the wicks and everything. You know, they're nice candles. You know, doing nice things, you know, going up and down, up and down, up and down. Boom, moon mission. Boom, moon mission. This is a short waiting to happen. I wouldn't touch this. I'd wait 3 days, 5 days. see where it stops, because more than likely it could continue coming down and then stop here and then start going up, or it could go here sideways and then start going up if it goes up, because it could start just coming down, just do this thing what it's been doing. There's no reason for this pump. Even if there was news, expected to dump. So this is a definite no for me. Let's go to this. Next one was trade USDT.P. Did I do it wrong? Trade. So I'm guessing it's this one. Okay. Let's see here. So looking at the daily time frame. Okay, we said, you know, have an alert over here. Did nice pump and then came down. Once it breaks this level, watch out. Kind of broke it, but then came back up. Double top, broke this level, boom, down. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and delete everything. Let's delete our 4 drawings. So there's a lot of times where it's reaching its possible bottom. Possible bottom, up, nice. Possible bottom, up, nice. Possible bottom, up, nice. Lower high, lower high, lower high. Downtrend, big time. Man, this one you'd have to wait for a long, was that 100%, 80%, 90%? You'd have to wait for a break of this. So the reason I want to wait for a break of this, I mean, you could enter now. It's just higher risk. It can continue coming down. You know, now you're down 50% from your entry. Or you can wait and be patient and have your alert up here. And with your alert, you know that now we're changing the trend from a downtrend to an uptrend. Yes, you are potentially missing out on 90%. However, you're also reducing the likelihood of being in a coin, holding it for 3, 6, 8, 12 months, being in the negative 50, 60, 80, 90% until it reaches the, you know, coming back to where you entered. So for me, if nothing else, if you wanted to, you could do 20, I wouldn't say 50%. You could do 25%. None of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. But for me personally, I'd wait. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, I'd definitely wait on that. Let's see here. See, not your fault. Some people suck. Yes, I agree. Bitcoin is cooking. Ooh. Bitcoin's moving. Got the FOMO coming in. Got the FOMO coming in. Am I going to buy? Am I going to leverage? Nope. It's too risky. Too risky. Could it go up 5, 10, 15%? Yep, sure could. Do I want to be part of it? Nope, because when it comes down, it's going to come down fast. Like really fast. Oh, speaking about that, last night I was trading leverage, and I was doing like 40x leverage, and I was winning, you know, a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. You know, I traded very little money, and then oh, excuse me, I said it late last night. So then I went to 88x leverage, and I hit. It's going right. So I hit buy, and then I was like, where's my liquidation at, so that I could put another entry right around that area so I don't get liquidated. So as I clicked the buy, and then I looked down, my candle, boom. I was like, with the liquidation, and so I click on, so I type in the liquidation like really quick so I don't get liquidated, you know, just above it, and I buy it again. So now my liquidation goes a little bit lower, and the candle went boom. So here's my liquidation. Candle goes boom, and I add to it. So now my liquidation is here, and then boom. It's like, wow. I literally got liquidated in less than a minute. And I mean, it wasn't a lot of money, but it was money. So like, okay, let me change it back to 40x. And then I was so dumb too, because I was tired already. I put my entry, but this time I put a stop loss. I put my entry 40x. I put my stop loss. So you know what? I'm going to bed. I'm not even worried about it. If it hits my stop loss or if it gets liquidated, I don't even care. So I went to bed, woke up. I was like, man, I wonder, you know, very high possibility I'm gonna get stopped out. I was up 100 and something percent. I was like, okay, cash out. See here, show me your past trading results. If legit trader says, trust me on this one, better buy an old channel or aggressive collabs with others. Trust me on this one, better buy a old channel or aggressive collabs with others. See here, Sign says, hi Melissa. Ooh, be careful. Melissa, that's a scammer. Maybe I should ban him. Yeah, it looks suspicious. Yeah. Let's do Rio. Let us do Rio. See here. Rio. And I think this is the one that I lost a lot of money on. Like a lot. I got it. And I thought it was gonna be great. There was a lot of hype on it. I think it was back in 2021. A lot of hype on it, and didn't do nothing. I think this is the one. Anyway, this one looks good. I mean, yes, we are moving, but for this one, I would also wait. I would set an alert right here. What's this? 15% away? Possible. 15%. Bingo bango. Bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. See here, Rio, maybe for the group, another gem from Obi-Wan. My man. So this I like for here. It would have to break this level. I like it. You know, you can say we have a bottom here, a higher low. Once it breaks this level, off to the races. Actually, this level, off to the races. But that right there is like 50, 80%. 50%. I like it. Right now it has, I would like to see little green candles, not so much that big green candle. So what I do a lot is I look at the candle body sizes and, you know, the wicks and everything else like that. Normally when we have nice big candle bodies on this particular coin, you know, have that pullback. So nice big candles, pullback. So because of this, the price may do this. So we have it coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, then nice big green candle, and then coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. We might see that. So this one, man, I don't even want to see a 4-hour candle. I want to see like a couple days. I don't know the market cap on this one, but for this one, I would need at least, now I'm thinking, I hate saying it, I want to see at least a week above this. Let's see here. Must hold above 0.9161 for at least 7 days before entry. I think I spelled it right. I really want them to put a center button. They have it bold. Like, why would you not put a center button? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, but so this is my thought process. It has to hold, because I mean, if it does break here and you're like, oh cool, a 4 hour time frame, candle close above it, and then meh. I do like it though. This one has like a lot of potential. So right now I mean, the bigger time frame we have our high, a lower high, a lower high, and then once we break this level, now we're gonna start changing the trend. But this right here is 50% from our possible entry. So that's just thought process on that. Okay, so we finished this one as well. All right, very good. Let's see here. So we did Rio. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate you. All right, so that is our time, guys. That is our time. I do appreciate you very much. Tomorrow, I don't know what time I'm gonna do. Maybe, well, let me see how much people, how much? Let me see how many people we have here. Okay. So tomorrow, we will try, definitely guys, smash the like. If you have a coin, before I go, if you have a coin you want me to do, let me know in the chat right now, and I'll do a quick chart for you. But tomorrow, what we'll do is we'll do it for 2 o'clock as well. We'll do it for 2 o'clock, and I think 2 o'clock's okay. I don't want to do early ones, not right now anyway. But once the market starts getting really nice, then we'll have multiple streams. But all right, guys. Well, I do thank you guys so very much. We will see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, as always, don't feel like you have to be in a trade. If you see Bitcoin going to the moon, don't, of course, not financial advice, but do not enter the trade, because there's a very high likelihood that it's going to come down. Just be very careful, guys. That's all I got. I do thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, let's make this money. Take care. Yeah, for this one, you want to wait. We did a review on this earlier in the show, at the very beginning, so you might want to check that out. But all right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I want to play this again. I really like this video.
This election, I think, is going to decide the fate of America and the fate of Western civilization.
And they tried to the next president of the United States. Enough was enough. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again.
If you try to kill our citizens, we will kill you. If you spill a drop of American blood, we will spill a gallon of yours.
If you come back, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna give you the death penalty or kill you.
The fact is, and I'll say it now, you have to get him the hell out. You have to get him out. We will make America great again.
Man, I love that video. All right, guys. See y'all tomorrow.